Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be a tutorial on how to make your eyes look bigger and more awake if you have hooded lids like myself. I don't do this look all the time. I like to play around and, kind of experiment with different colors, and I'm always doing different eye makeup looks. I just have fun doing that, but the challenge is when you have hooded lids, sometimes whatever color that you lay down on your lid easily gets covered up like the minute that you look forward. It's a little trickier to apply eye makeup and be able to see it when you have hooded lids, and this technique really kind of opens your eyes and makes them look really bright. So if you're interested and want to see how to achieve this look, then please keep watching. So right away you can tell that the eye that I've done off camera looks a lot bigger and more awake and brighter. So then we'll get started on the other eye, and I'm going to prime my lids using my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot and a Sigma P80 Precision Flat Top brush. For this look, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade+Light eye palette, and I'm picking up this pale yellow shade on a Sigma E40 blending brush and applying it to the crease to set my eyeshadow base, because this will make it easier to blend the other shadows that I will be using. Then I'm going to take this taupey shade called Lazarus on a Sigma E35 blending brush and apply it slightly above my natural crease as my transition shade, and I'm just working this in small circular motions to make sure that it is nice and blended. And this shade is going to create a natural looking contour to the eye and help bring the lids forward. And I'm going to pick up this shade, which I'm going to butcher the name of it. I think it's Sytry or Sytry, and it's a neutral brown shade. And I'm using my Sigma E25 blending brush to kind of carve out where I would want my crease to be. And so it's a similar concept as when you're creating a cut crease, but it's going to look a lot more soft. And I'm being pretty precise with the application of this shade because I really want it to deepen up and help define where I want my crease to be. And then I'm going to take that same shade and the same Sigma E25 blending brush and apply it to the outer corner of my eye, and then kind of blending it inwards as well. And this is going to help the eyes look more bright and awake once we apply our lid color. And it's actually going to help bring the lid forward as well. And then I'm going to pick up this matte black shade, and I believe the name of it is called Shax. And I'm applying it to the very, very outer corner of my eye in a V shape using my Sigma E45 small tapered blending brush. And I'm just focusing that color there and then picking up my E25 again with no more product, but just using what's left over on it to really blend that in and make it look nice and gradient. And this step is really important because I don't want there to be any harsh lines, but I really want to deepen up that outer corner. Then next, I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk, which is a bright white shade, and I'm applying it to the inner corner of my eye and kind of bringing it towards the center of my lid, but I'm making sure to not take this too high up because I'm going to be using my fingers to blend it out. This is going to make a nice base for our lid color. And when I'm blending it out, I'm making sure to not take that too high up on my crease or too far over on my lid. And then I'm going to pick up this matte white shade called Saleos on a MAC 239 shader brush, and I'm just patting that on top of the eyeshadow base, and I'm applying the color as well as kind of blending it outward because I want to create a nice ombre gradient effect with the eye. And by using a bright shade like this, it's really going to help highlight your lids and bring them forward. And this also makes your eyes appear wider and bright and really helps them pop. Then I'm going to take this off-white color with a bit of sheen to it called Succubus and apply it to the inner corner of my eyes using a Real Techniques detailer brush. Going back in with that matte black shade and a pencil brush, I'm going to apply it to the outer third of my lower lash line. And then right below it with the neutral brown shade and that small tapered blending brush. Then on my Sigma E25 blending brush, I'm going to pick up this peachy shade, and it's called Laetus, I believe. And I'm going to run that along my lower lash line right underneath it to kind of add some warmth. Then I'm going to take my MAC chromographic pencil in the shade NC20 and apply it to my waterline for some additional brightness. Then I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Demolition, and I'm applying it very, very closely to my upper lash line. And because I'm not wearing false lashes, this is really going to help my natural lashes to appear more full. Then lastly, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara, and I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and this is a really great volumizing mascara. And after that, this look is complete. I really feel like this look helps the eyes look bright and doe-eyed, especially for those of us who have hooded lids. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And of course, if you already have, thank you so much, and I will see you guys on the next video.